Got me a bag, yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, yo, who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up.
Yo, it's me back again. And for the people who have been around, been watching me, I appreciate y'all. But y'all should remember my guest, because she was here about like a year and a half, close to 2 years ago.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
So we're about to catch up and see if she has any new tips or trips for the people. So without further ado, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, so my name is Alecia Brockman. I am, most of you guys probably know me by my nickname, but yeah. But I am the owner of the Travel Outlier. It's a travel and lifestyle company, and we're 4 years in.
4 years.
4 years in.
Oh my gosh, that's a long time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Must be some people, and people give up, and I feel like a little Facebook auntie because I've been watching the business grow since like day one.
From the beginning, like when I think about the people who have been just like rocking with me, and you like right up there, because like you said, like 2 years ago we were talking about it, and I was just kind of fresh, but I feel like I'm okay to call myself a veteran.
Yeah, you definitely a vet in the game. Big dog.
Big dog status.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, I seen the trip last year. Where are you going now?
So this year, so again, the Travel Outlier is a travel and lifestyle company. We host a annual group trip every year. It's called the Outliers Experience, or TOE for short. And last year, like you said, we went to Mexico. This year, we are going to St. Martin.
Oh, yeah. That sounds sexy.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
So for the people who don't know, because like I said, I've seen the pictures, I be on everything. With the experience as far as the trip, like give them a little bit more details as far as how many days is it?
So it is. So last year it was 4 days, 3 nights. But the people was like, no, yeah, it's not long enough. So this year, I gave everyone the option either 5 days, 4 nights, or 4 days, 3 nights. So 5 days in St. Martin, and we are a travel group. Part of the reason why I kind of started to do that is less than 3% of advertisers feature Black people and people of color. Which feeds that stereotype that Black people don't travel. Yeah. And that's just not true. Well, at least not
in my case either.
Yeah, no. Right, yeah.
We gotta get out here.
Exactly, we in these streets. So it was my way to kind of bring everyone together. I wanted to be like that vessel to just kind of bring everybody together and just, again, experience a new destination, just have just new experiences every year. So that's, like I said, going back to TOE. That's the kind of idea of it. We're going to be touching a new part of the world every year. And yeah.
You provide the itinerary for the
Yes, full itinerary, flights, hotel stay. It's kind of, like I say, 5 days, 4 nights, and we just break it down over the days. We give people the option to do excursions if you want to. We're going to be over here. If not, cool. You want to stay on the resort, do your thing.
Okay, so that's cool. Is it capped for a certain amount of people? Or?
It is not capped yet.
Oh,
as far as the St. Martin trip, our cutoff the cutoff was June 3rd. So we got about 20 people coming, and 20 people coming.
A lot of those returners, or is this new people?
Yes, most of them people are returners. We got a couple of newcomers coming along, but for the most part, I think I've created or found my tribe. And they with it every year. They like, where we going next year? And I don't announce the new location until we get together.
Y'all agree on it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna join that tribe next year because I'm at the point. Because what I think is really dope about it is you can come by yourself. That'd be my problem with traveling, because you already know when it's time to pay them fees. People the group just dwindles. It dwindles.
It does. We always be joking because we say like that deposit make a break. Like when it's time to pay the deposit, that's how you know who's serious, and that's how you know who's just talking when it's time to pay up that deposit. But yeah, you can come. It's for, like I said, it's for any and everybody. And I wanted it to be that way because, like you said, a lot of people just they don't want to travel alone, and I understand that. So you don't have to travel alone per se, but you got a group of people, and meeting new people is cool. So
and then you already know, like, they kind of check out. It's not like you're going there and meeting random strangers from there,
right?
So yeah, I would feel comfortable doing that because I'm a very scary person.
Yeah, no, but most people are, especially if you haven't been out of the country before. It's just like I said, just a way for us to meet new people, and it's crazy because I'm like you know how they say 6 degrees of separation. I'm kind of like the mid man for everybody, and that's cool because they, like you said, people don't know each other, but they know me and they trust me, and so it's a vibe. Yeah, I'm normally like that in most cases with just cheer and everything else I do. So I understand. Like middleman, middleman of everything. So yeah, it's a vibe. Definitely.
Now I miss June trip, so we're gonna start having 2 a year or something.
Look, you sound like the people. So okay, again, last year the people was like, one isn't enough. One isn't enough. We need multiple trips. So in addition to St. Martin this year, I actually have another group trip. It's called the Outliers Experience Love in Los Cabos. So
I have been seeing that. I ain't trying to get no babies. But yes, y'all.
Definitely.
Couples definitely go because the resort I seen
bomb.
Amazing.
Bomb.
Like
yeah, we only do listen. Wow. I'm not putting my name on Chilligan's Island. We're not gonna do that.
I already get that vibe when you say experience. Yeah. So to me, like, and then I already, you know, like we said, OG status. So I wouldn't expect anything less.
Yes. So it's 5-star, unlimited, all inclusive. Everything that you can want, everything that you can need is literally right there on the resort.
I love them type trips. Ain't got to go nowhere. That's a vacation.
Nowhere. Yeah, the real kind.
Because most vacations you come home and you need a vacation from the vacation.
Yes. No, this one is just straight. Like I said, it's just all about the experience. I think that's super important. Just doing something different. We all kind of go to the same places and stuff. You know, clubbing is cool. But it's just a different vibe, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, like I tell everybody, you don't get them tricks on TikTok. And start a travel outlier page.
I know it. So I do have a TikTok. It is a travel outlier, but I do need to kind of get more.
Wait till you go on your trips. That's what I'm saying. And start just posting those just to get more people out there. Because just imagine you can start having people from Cali and all other places meet y'all when you're going out of the country.
Yes, that's the idea. That's the idea. Because right now we have people flying in from Charlotte, from Atlanta. People coming in from Virginia. I think. Trying to think. Virginia right now is probably like the furthest that we have coming in, but yeah.
Just the fact they're coming from a different state.
I know, right? Yeah. I know. I'm trying to just
And you know what else gonna help? You know I'm gonna get on you. When you starting back potting? Y'all should podcast too.
I do a lot. The podcast. So I'm actually kind of in talks with someone right now to kind of see where we are with it, and if I can, because I really do a lot. With the Travel Outlier. But yeah, it's coming. I promise it's coming. I'm still getting downloads. Yeah. So I know that. Okay.
They're still waiting.
Yeah. Like even 2 years. I haven't recorded an episode in like two and a half, 3 years now. But I'm still getting downloads. So that made me be like, okay, yeah, people want this. People still need this.
Now I know I'm on a pod, but I don't do the back end. So can you just drop them whenever you want on the platform that you use?
Yes. So I was using Podbean, and yeah, it's just me, my computer, my mic. Super easy. I grew up the only child, so I kind of do a lot of stuff like by myself. Yeah. It's just kind of how I prefer to work. Cause
I feel you can't stretch yourself thin though.
Right.
And 4 years in, at some point you're gonna need an assistant. It's gonna take a village. That's a baby.
Yeah, it is. It literally, legit, a whole lot, baby. This year I got a virtual assistant. Shout out to her, April.
Oh yes,
no dropping plug. Yeah, for real, you need to. But yeah, she's helped me a lot, and I've seen the growth just within this year. So
that's
I'm building my team.
So outside of trips, like you said, you're working on the pod. What is next for the Outliers?
So what is next? So. Just to kind of just go back a little bit. So the Travel Outlier, our mission is to promote individuality, foster creativity, and encourage exploration.
Okay.
So everything I do is tied into our mission. Our principles, which is dream, travel, live, repeat. So everything that, like I said, everything I do, I try to keep it under those umbrellas. So during the pandemic, I thought I was done, like, because nobody's traveling, we can't go anywhere. So that's when I created Bookworm University, which is the online bookstore, and it's to me, reading is the same as traveling.
It's fundamental.
You need it. And you need it, right?
If they want to know something, I'll put it in a book.
That part. And so when I was just kind of, during the pandemic, like I said, I got a chance to kind of go back to that. Like, I'm a reader. I love reading any kind of books, all books. And it was like, okay, what's the next best thing to traveling when you, like, physically can't go? And that's to let your mind wander. So we created Bookworm University, which is an online bookstore. And most of our titles are by Black authors. We try to support local Black authors as well. So yeah, so we have that with the Travel Outlier. We have our blog, which I just kind of write. It's another in my idea. It's kind of like my podcast on paper.
So you're doing like reviews.
Like, we do everything. So again, the principles for us is dream, travel, live, repeat. So my blogs are focused. I have blogs that are in the dream category, blogs that are in the travel category, blogs that are in the live category. Yeah. So I'm trying to kind of just merge everything, and then through our blogs, it's tips on traveling. You can read about some of the places that I've been. I have some really dope outliers who like make reviews on destinations. So just kind of consider the Travel Outlier like Black TripAdvisor.
Yeah, one-stop shop.
Yeah, literally one-stop shop. We taking over. And then of course I have my merch. I'm like, again, Dream, Travel, Live, Repeat. And yeah, so we got the bookstore, we got the blog, we got tow, and then of course I do individual trips as well. That's our main service.
So as much as I hate to say it, but we both know our community doesn't travel like that. So if you had to say, what is the biggest myth that you think is preventing us from traveling besides money?
Yeah, definitely besides money, because I think we both know and can agree. You pay for what you want to do. Like, you'll find a way. So make it happen. It's definitely not money. Like I mentioned earlier, I think it's because we don't see it. I think representation is so important.
Yeah.
It provides support. It provides like validation. It lets you see
subconsciously. Yeah, it's just gonna get your mind wandering.
It does. So it's like when you see people going to these places and doing these things, it's like I can do it. Yeah, like I can do that too. I remember a while ago, on Love and Hip Hop, they went to, I can't even remember where they went. They went to Mexico or somewhere, but either way, the resort that they had went to, me and my husband had been to, and I was like, oh my God, they went to, like, yeah, right. Exactly. So it just that in that moment, it was like people need to see that,
so they can connect it. So it's obtainable.
Yes,
basically.
Yes, that you gotta see it. So I think it's representation, which is like the biggest thing.
Don't worry, because you're gonna get some footage this year.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be the next thing.
Yeah.
We need a commercial.
Yeah, I like that.
We need a commercial.
Talk.
I'm just sitting here thinking like about sandals and their commercials. I ain't never seen a black person.
You never seen nobody just like casually running to the beach and just hair blowing in the wind. No, you don't see that, and you will see that on tow. So yeah, I think that's important.
We're gonna work on commercial.
Definitely.
Now, and then I love how, because the same thing like you said with reading is fundamental.
Yeah.
We don't do it as much as we're supposed to. I mean, I'm guilty of it. Now, don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I stayed with a book in my hand.
I know you did.
All them novels. Like, you know, it's just now I be doing so much.
We don't have that time to get
and I do not like Kindle.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
I have to touch it. I need to turn the pages.
So how I kind of got back, reintroduced myself, I guess, to reading was through Audible. I love Audible. I love being able to listen. It's just like a podcast. I can kind of listen while I'm at work, while I'm grocery shopping.
Isn't that bland voice though, like the clear eyes guy?
So no, it's not. So the great thing about Audible is that some books are actually read by the author.
All right. Now I know with Bookworm University that was basically, I'm calling it your pandemic revamp.
Yeah.
As far as number-wise, because I know you gear towards, like you said, local authors and things of that nature. What's the top seller on there, the top author?
Let's see. Let me think. That's a good question. We have a lot of children's books. We have a lot of children's books.
I'd love to hear that. Just because start them on the right path.
Start them early. So we do have a lot of children's books catered to like Black voices. Again, going back to that representation, they need to see it too. Yeah, they need to see it at school. Right. No, not at all. And so something new that we kind of start doing, me and my youngest daughter, we read a book that we sell online. So that's kind of cool because that kind of gets her involved in just like the reading, because my kids didn't get the reading book kind of like me, and that's so disappointing.
Because they got the technology book.
Yes.
I mean, like, that's pretty much everybody now.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. So, we do a lot of children's books, though. We have our children's collection is bomb.
I love it. That it's the kids. I don't even care about adults. Because y'all already got the tools. Yeah,
it's already there. Yeah, we can't help y'all. We're focusing on the kids now.
Now, would you ever get a brick and mortar for that, or are you gonna keep it online?
So my dream is to have the Travel Outlier in a brick and mortar. Like, my envision is just this. I want to say it, but then
you can't give everybody the sauce.
Yeah, right. But as soon as I say it, I'm gonna be seeing it and be like, that's somebody different. But no, so brick and mortar is definitely in the works. We actually have something similar in the works coming really soon. I'm tapped in for June, so I'm excited. So hopefully by July I'll be announcing our newest venture.
Okay.
Which is, I'm pretty excited about it. It's gonna be dope.
I'm happy for you. I can't wait.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Now tell the people, like I said, I already know where to find it, but tell them where they can find you, all platforms, all businesses.
Right, got it. So anything related to the Travel Outlier, it's you can find me on my website, thetraveloutlier.com. Like I say, we publish blogs, 2 blogs a month. Something new that we've also started with our blogs is advertisement. So if you are an entrepreneur, you got products, you have services, we create ad space within the blogs, and they're totally clicked. Right. So they're totally clicked back to whatever, if you want to link your website, want to link your IG page, your whatever social media you have, it links back to you. And it's just another platform for entrepreneurs.
More people.
Yeah, more people. We average our website right now. Like I say, we're moving, but we average 1,000 viewers a month right now. So, no, not at all. So, I want that to be a platform for other entrepreneurs too. What was the question? What you said to me?
Where else they gonna find?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, you tell them to Travel Outlier, but don't forget Bookworm, because I think you forgot them last time.
So I did. So traveloutlier.com. You can actually find Bookworm University through traveloutlier.com as well. My Facebook, The Travel Outlier LLC. That's our Facebook page, and then on Instagram, it's _travel_outlier.
TikTok,
the Travel Outlier. Google me. Just Google the Travel Outlier. Right now, if you're watching, do me a favor, stop what you're doing and Google the Travel Outlier
and follow.
You'll see your girl, and subscribe to the website, because we have bomb content. Like,
y'all send how email blasts and everything when they subscribe?
No, we don't. Okay. I have to get. So that's what I'm working on too. Is my email campaign, because right now I have like a Rolodex of email, like over 300 emails that I'm not doing anything with. I know it's awful. I know it's not good. It's not good at all. But we're
working on it.
We are.
You gonna get there.
We are.
Either way it goes, 4 years in, you're a vet.
Yes. 4 years in. 4 years in.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell the people about traveling, or how fundamental reading is?
Just come see me, man. Just come see me. Like I said, Google the Travel Outlier. You'll get everything that you need. Our motto is dream, travel, live, repeat. We believe that it's the dream that takes us far and beyond. But faith without work is dead. You have to move your feet. You got to move your body.
So feet don't eat.
Right, exactly. So travel, live, repeat. Over and over and over. Say it as many times until it click in your head.
Yeah. All right. Y'all hit my girl up. Book some trips. And meet me at TOU next year.
Yes, come. We welcome any and all people. It's a super dope group, and we're going places. Last year was Mexico. This year St. Martin. Next year, I'm so excited about our new destination, which I can't say until I let everybody else know.
But I'm going.
So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
We out.
It's the Comeup, baby. Yeah, I need a leg, yeah, we bout to turn up. How the shit in the city, yo, who fucking with it, yeah, we bout to burn up. Wanna show a feature, we sell out the bitches, so please get your funds up. We bout to up 1 year, that's what you call a come up.